Boom. What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. This is Jay Dumont bringing you some more Let's Ball with College Hoops 2K8. Just checking out the season stats here. And we'll go through these. Webb's averaging 20 a game. Fountain Marie almost in double digits. We got Doyle at 7.4. Williamson. Bucky's still averaging 6 a game. Jimenez at 6. Ernest Crisp. Irvin. All the way down to Isaiah Hall. Let's check out by rebounds. So Jimenez is the top rebounder. Webb averaging 4.5 boards a game. Nothing you wouldn't expect here. Fountain Marie averaging 3.2, point guard. Marie and Webb the top assist getters, with Ernest Ledbetter. And actually Ransom Jimenez. Fountain Marie with the most steals. Doyle gets a steal. Ferdinand gets a steal a game. Blocks, of course. Ransom. So let's check out field goal percentage. Ransom leading the team. Fountain Marie a solid 43%. Bucky at 42. Ernest Crisp making his shots. Elmer Irvin. Webb shooting only 40%, kind of like a volume shooter so far. Ferdinand not shooting too well. Or Ledbetter or Doyle, 35%. It's pretty bad. McElroy, Goff. And if we go to the 3-point percentage, there's some surprises here. Doyle leading the team at 35%. Fountain Marie surprisingly right behind him. Doesn't shoot many though. Webb at 34%. That could be better. Bucky at just 27. Williamson at 21. Not understanding that. And Elmer Irvin 1 for 10. And then in free throw percentage, Isaiah Hall only took 2 of them. Fountain Marie at 91, almost 92%. 90% for Ledbetter, Crisp. Irvin, Webb at 76%, getting it up there. Bucky at 70. Doyle at 68, surprisingly. Ferdinand at 66, and he gets there more often than expected. Ransom 54. And who's played the most minutes? Marie and Webb. No surprise there with Doyle too. Ferdinand. Alright, so excuse me. I'm going to try a bonus drill. I'm going to try the attack basket drill with Webb. So remember where those stats are: 76 to 77 and 25 to 26. Because if there's a bug here, I'm going to find it. To the left would be... Ooh, wrong shot, stick type. Alright, it's the reverse layup then, that's what's confused me. Alright, so let's see those stats. Oh yeah, he went to 77 to 78 and his dunk went up. So that was successful. It's about the only drill we can properly do. So let's try attacking the basket with Felton Murray. Throw some dunks down to get warmed up. Making sure my mic is on, okay? Nice. Did the wrong dunk. I'm trying to do this with a cigarette in the hand. That was nice. Boom. So we have a tough game coming up against CS Northridge. Boom. Or US Northridge, I'm not sure. UC Northridge, I mean. Alright, he went up. Very nice. Okay, have we done next week's development plan? Yes. Alright, so it's CS Northridge. They're a better rated team. Not by much. They're 9-11, 4-5 in the conference. We haven't lost a conference game yet, and we're at home. So, they have good team unity, though.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Cal State Northridge Matadors battle the UC Davis Aggies. This is going to be a terrific matchup. Welcome, everyone. We're here at the Pavilion. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Munderson. Tracy Wilson is with us, too. What's your take on this, Bill?
The story here is the matchup off guard. Webb is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. For a guard, he's very comfortable with his back to the basket, and he can really fill it up from the low block. Moody is a tremendous shooting guard as well. Watch how this fella operates in the low post. He's got some dazzling moves.
Should have checked their, should have scouted them a bit more. Check their injuries. I remember this game. I remember them. Tiggs has a good old man game.
UC Davis controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Jimenez goes up. Hef reels it in. And it's still knotted up 0. Dumps it to the paint. Peterson catches it. Middle. Dishes. Top of the key. Peterson.
Taft was injured last time. I don't know if he still is. He was their leading scorer.
Tiggs backs him down. Out left. Only a few seconds left of the shot clock. Skips it to the right side. Taft puts it up. Jimenez yanks it down.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him him on that one.
Almost a quick shot.
Webb. Bounces it to the left. From the wing. The game's first basket made
There you
by
go.
Doyle. They take a 2-point lead. Pass, left wing. Backs in.
Nice move.
Catches it, baseline. Pep throws it up. No good on the baseline jumper.
Marie went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Marie passes it to the wing. Left wing. Gets it to go. He's got 2. Higgs inbounds the ball. Anticipates the pass. Let's check in with
Go,
our
Bucky.
sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, just before the game, I talked to Coach Davis. He told me that the speed of the team on the other end of the court is a huge concern. He said there's no excuses tonight. They have such great team speed that if we don't hustle back on defense on every trip, they'll be shooting layups on us all game.
Thank you, Tracy.
And I hope this game
Good on number 2.
we get an invite to a higher conference if we show that we're too strong for this conference.
Higgs
Oh, that was a bad play.
tosses it up. Fouled hard. Will take a personal foul. First
I'm not sure if I had customized conference turned on. I think I had it turned off. But I hope we still get an invite possibly. It's possible, I think, in this game, if you become a
the first one.
pretty powerful team, pretty good team, that you can get an invite to a higher conference.
He gets the second
And,
info as well. Doyle inbounds the ball. Under 18 minutes left in the half.
Because I don't want conference play to turn into just easy peasy.
Doyle gets it right wing. Dumps it down low. They're bringing the double team. Robbed Aquinas. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Knocked
Whoa.
loose. But it's retrieved by Morissette. Webb. Has it left wing. Puts it up. Nice job on the assist by Webb. They're in front, 7-4.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in. Minimum.
Or I may have to turn up the difficulty level to the next one.
Pep dishes it to the stripe. Higgs, the crossover.
Get it
Rejected.
out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Webb uses the crossover. Passes to the outside. Marie takes it up.
Nice.
He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the
So I'm really excited about next year.
Made some changes that could
Once we get
affect their chemistry a
Obasahan,
little bit.
W.C.
I don't
Laurie,
think these guys have played together very
and then
often.
whoever we sign as a recruit, and then bringing the whole team back if nobody transfers.
He'll come away 1 of 2. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact. So he tried
Which
to make
I
the
don't
shot.
mind if Goff or Isaiah Hall transfer,
He got hacked.
Shooting
because Obasahan and Laurie are gonna take up those spots. Although we'd like to keep Isaiah Hall now that I'm learning how to work him down in the low post. He can score at the rim.
He's off on the second. Takes it up. Jimenez goes
Well, why am I shooting?
Laid in with the
Okay.
draped all over it. Jimenez.
Meant to
Now
pump
go
fake,
up
but
by
whatever.
7.
So that's the only problem with being a small school team. When you get good in the conference play becomes kind of
Hits it. But they're still behind by 5.
non-consequential.
About 15 and a half minutes left in the half. Has it right wing. Webb crosses it over from 17 feet out. The shot was
Quick
short by
shot.
Morissette. But they're still out in front by 5. Beats it to the elbow. Gerlach takes it up. Good look by Planis. They draw to within 3.
I had Jimenez open in the middle.
Morissette goes up, slides in with a soft fingerboard. Then they're out in front by 5.
So I don't know how far this year's team can make it. I hope pretty far. But I'm definitely excited for next year.
Feeds left
I'm just
wing.
afraid by turning off customized conference, I've canceled that option perhaps.
Gerlach catches
That
it
would not be
upright.
good.
Planis snatches it down inside. Just over 14 minutes left in the half. Goes to the crossover. Webb kicks it out to the wing. The shot is
Quick
knocked
shot,
down by
but-
Doyle. They bring their lead to 7.
The Cal State Northridge coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit.
Right.
Take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
Let's get Bronson out there.
Both teams are making substitutions. Kiggs inbounds the ball. Peterson hands it off. To the stripe. Unloads. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting
Bucky's kind of low on confidence, is at a 55. So we'll leave him out there.
And he makes the first.
Try to get some confidence back up there.
He gets the second to fall as well. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half. It's stolen by
Yeah.
Marie. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Morissette backs in. Bounce pass, right wing.
I meant to get into a layup.
McElroy grabs the rock. Finished nicely. Last shot.
Meant to get into a
Inbounds the ball.
left-handed
Nobody
layup.
was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Boom. Hands it off.
So I still want to feel there's some danger
Raises up. Yanked down inside by McElroy.
Nice work
in
by the
conference
big fella
play.
to get that rebound.
Marie dumps it down low. McElroy, the tough shot. Webb gets the board inside. Webb grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead.
Webb with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
Passes far side. Throws it up. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead on the miss by Doyle. They still have a 7-point lead. Tiggs beats it to the left wing. Boom, right in the bottom of the bucket. And they're now down by 5. Under 12 minutes left in the half. Morissette will bring it up court himself. Dish, right wing. Marie gets it on the inside. Webb dishes to the baseline. Nice little crossover. Passes it to the top of the key. Grabbed inside by Morissette.
Bucky.
Cal State Northridge calls time. I'm out on the floor.
We'll leave Bucky out there. Oh, he's kind of tired. Ferdinand, and we'll rotate some guys in. Irvin.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gerlach inbounds the ball.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Gerlach beats it to the top of the key. Boom, no luck on the three-point attempt. Right around 11 minutes left in the half.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
McElroy catches it inside. Passes back, perimeter. Webb from 12 feet away. Tiggs corrals the miss inside.
The D served it up to him, and he still doesn't sink it. That'll give the coach a pain in the stomach.
Has it left wing. Boom, bounces it inside. To the elbow. Moody, here's the spin move. Dishes it to the baseline. Tiggs from in close. McElroy snatches the rebound.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Irvin drops it in.
There you go.
Irvin. He's got 2.
Find the soft spot in the middle of that zone defense. Just exploit it.
Passes to the top of the key. The spin move. Moody catches it. Top of the key. Passes, top of the key. Tiggs backs him down.
There's the 5-second violation.
Boom. Pulls the trigger. Hits the jumper. Boom. But they're still down by 7. They're going to double team him. Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Nice pass.
3-second violation.
Just
Meant to
setting
pass
the
to
paint.
Felton
And the ref's going to call him for it. The Matadors
to begin with.
shake things up a little bit with some subs. Pep inbounds the ball. Here comes the trap. They're bringing the double team. Takes it up. The
Oh, that
layup
was
put
bad.
in by Moody. They narrow it to 5.
Ah.
Stolen away. Clifford from 8 feet. The bank shot won't fall.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there. Canned by Webb. They're in front, 24-16. Moody skips it to the high post. Left wing. Clifford dishes it to the right. From the wing.
Look at the big fella pull down that board.
No.
When he sees the ball go up, he isn't afraid to go after it.
Webb has it left wing. Feeds left wing. Williamson puts it up. Can't extend the lead to double digits. But they still lead by 8. Tap. Hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the D. And they're now behind by 6. About 7.5 minutes left in the half.
Wish the shooting guard could initiate the
Marie passes it to the right wing.
offense.
Backs in to the free throw line. Marie uses the cross.
Floater. Floater alert.
Moody. Tap has it outright. Back high post. Releases from 16 feet. Corralled by Marie.
They did just enough to force him to alter his shot. What solid D.
McElroy. The shot down low.
Get in there.
Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
I guess we'll go to Goff.
He can't get the push.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams are making a few lineup
Substitution on the
changes.
court.
You know what, actually? Let's move Albert Irvin to the 2. Sorry, Goff.
Good on number 2.
Substitution on the court.
Chris makes his first appearance.
I'd rather Crisp not transfer than Goff.
Higgs inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Clifford dishes to the free throw line. Snatched away.
He showed
Ledbetter.
on that steal. His man wasn't protecting the ball, and he just
Uh-oh.
snatched it away from him.
Errant last shot by Ledbetter. The alley-oop.
Look
Oh.
at this little guy. Getting it done down low. You'll love to see him in there.
Poked loose.
Oh.
And it's gathered up by Tiggs. Off target on the last layup.
He pulled down that offensive
That's
ball
his
like
first
no
personal
problem.
foul.
Not a
Third team
battler.
foul. Shooting 2.
Do something like that.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
Paul to make his first stand off the bench.
Go 11 deep.
He gets them both. Williamson inbounds the ball. Right around 6 minutes left in the half. Left wing. Williamson. Bounces it to the wing. He's doubled up. Hall gets it baseline. Dishes far side. Crisp backs down. Catches it down low. Clifford calls it in. Forbes dumps it to the middle, but it's tracked down by Cal State Northridge.
Cal State Northridge. That's what I
Left
thought they
wing.
were.
Passes to the stripe with the crossover. Forbes. Clifford has it right side. Skip pass, cross court. Forbes for the tie. Got it. And we've got a tie ball game. Williamson inbounds the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Ledbetter. Has it high post. Paul kicks it out to the perimeter. To the elbow. Backs him down. Skips it to the corner to put an end to the run.
There you go.
Dashed in by Williamson. He's 1 for 2 from downtown. They try the half-court press. Tiggs. Forbes gets it top of the key. Passes right wing.
Well, stole that. He was out of control.
Tiggs Catches it on the corner. Didn't fall by Peterson. Ledbetter brings it up the floor. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Williamson bounces it to the free throw line. That last 20-footer was offline by Ledbetter. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their #1 option.
The defense will have to show him some respect because he will hit that given another chance.
Right wing. Clifford to the bucket. Count the
Oh.
The strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the 3-point chance.
Substitution on the
Both
court.
teams go make some substitutions.
Let's get Goff's fresh legs in there.
Foul shot is good
Substitution
for
on
a
the court.
3-point play. Williamson inbounds the ball. Goff backs down.
He's big.
Nails the hook. They're now out in front by 2.
And he's fresh.
Clifford passes it to the right wing.
I think Taft is still probably injured. Maybe not.
Bounce pass outright.
Hard to believe he's showing no bars from mid-range.
By Hall. 2:46 left in the first half.
The defense was all over that shot. He had nothing to work with.
Chris from 6 feet away.
There you go.
Off the backboard and in. And they're up by 4.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Pep. Tosses it up. No luck on the 3-pointer by Boone. He got the look he wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Ledbetter beats it to the wing. Top of the key. Dishes it to the top of the key. Williamson.
2
from
minutes
12
remaining.
feet away.
2
Hall
minutes.
keeps it alive on the offensive end. Williamson gets it right wing.
Terrible
Last
shot.
Missed from 3-point range.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
I let go of the button too
Swing
quickly.
pass, right wing. Clifford has it left wing.
All right, I'm letting the bench play a lot in this game, so we've got to get the starters going in the second half.
Peterson skips it to the high post.
Stolen.
Stolen away by UC Davis. Leads him with the pass.
The shot
Nice.
was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first.
Substitution on the
Both
court.
teams are making substitutions.
Let's get Webb in here for this last minute 22.
And he's
Oh,
going
he
to
missed
come
them
away
both.
empty
Oh,
from
and he
the
got
line.
his own rebound.
Outright. Backs him down. Hall takes the shot. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot. Webb
Substitution.
didn't sit for long, and he's coming back in the ball game. Gerlach inbounds the ball. Passes to the top of the key. Shoots it. Snatched inside by Hall. Usually if he gets any sort of room, he nails it.
If I'm the defense, I don't let him get another chance from there.
Ledbetter. The steal by
Ah.
Cal State Northridge.
Tried to
He knew
post him up.
exactly what he wanted to do, and when he got the chance, he pounced for the steal.
He's double teamed. 31 seconds left in the first half. Webb.
Webb.
Misses, but he'll get 2 shots.
I don't know why I didn't hold for the last shot.
Penalty situation.
But whatever, we'll take it.
Shooting 2.
makes the first. Ford is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gets the second to fall as well. The Aggies will get a few more starters back into the game. Gerlach inbounds the ball. Here's the trap. Dishes it to the right side. Moody dumps it off. Tiggs catches it. High post. Feeds left wing.
Nope.
Misses. The buzzer beater. That takes us to halftime with the score 34.
Not bad so far.
Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play.
6 for 12 from free throws. Oh, very good.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Passing the ball well.
My pick, Vern. He's led his team in the first half with outstanding play on both ends of the floor. I don't think he's done, though. I expect more of the same from him in the second half.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
Alright, I'll cut it out here and be right back. Boom, and we're back. Alright, so same notes. Play number 1 loose. Pressure's not enough. More defensive pressure. Run more fast breaks. Who missed free throw practice? You guys sure look like you did. That's true. 12 deep. Alright, let's roll.
We're all set to begin the
Oh, I need a drink.
Coach Davis may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Half inbounds it to start the second half. Peterson.
Taft was averaging 13 a game. That's their leading scorer when we first played them.
Passes it to the baseline.
But he also played injured.
Dishes to the left side. Tiggs goes up. What a pass.
Oh,
Didn't get that rebound by accident.
Tiggs working hard.
The last bucket down low was dropped in. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
During halftime, I talked with Coach Davis. He said that he isn't satisfied with a small lead and is going to try to force the issue in the second half.
Looks like they're
Coach told
playing
me that he
man-to-man
wasn't
now.
going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across.
The defender did a great job keeping with him. Terrific D.
Bounces it to the right. Pass, left side. Peterson. Has it, right wing. Moody passes to the right wing. High post to tie it up. Pulled in by Morissette. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Skips it to the elbow. Morissette backs in. Marie
Back in the zone.
beats it to the wing. Morissette catches it, left wing. Dish, right wing. Pep has
Good ball
it.
movement.
That's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Dicey pass. Tiggs to tie the game. Full net. He's 3 for 9 for the game. Marie tosses it up court. Backs him down. Morissette gets it left wing. Doyle dishes it to the high post. Passes it to the baseline.
Should have took that shot.
Morissette fires. Can't put it into the scoring drought. And it's still all tied up 34. Beats it to the wing. Planis catches it on the free throw line. Skip
Can't
pass,
sink off
baseline.
takes too much.
Tef has it right wing. Moody bounces it to the high post. Right wing. Dishes to the top of the key. Peterson skips it to the right side. Rain by Planis. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Scooped up by Taft. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
UC Davis has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
There you go.
Davis could be heard chatting to his players on the floor to each other in the paint. They've given up way too many points close to the basket, and he knows it.
Thanks, Tracy. Peterson hands it off. Tap has it right wing. Feeds to the stripe. Moody gets it right wing. Tap passes it to the right side. Dumps it inside.
It's coming off too. We're down 4.
The Matadors will bring in some players from off the bench. Morissette inbounds the ball.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this league.
Jimenez, he gets
Go.
hammered. He'll head to the strike.
Let's actually make our foul shots.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
I might have to pause this and go run and grab a drink and come back up.
He gets the ball.
Nice.
The Matadors are clinging to a small lead. Peterson. Swings it to the left wing. Tap catches it out left. The last layup, no good. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Pass out left. Marie has it in the paint with the shot. Grab by Doyle.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
He's shooting 60% for the game. Moody beats it to the top of the key. Nice lay-in off the glass by Boone. They take a 2-point lead. Webb goes to the crossover. Inside. Jimenez lets it go.
There you go.
Brings it from 8 feet out. And it's now all evened up 42. About 14 and a half minutes left in the second half. Boone. Passes to the elbow. Tap gets it on the free throw line. Bounce pass, baseline. Tap hauls in the board.
Tam, pull down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
I didn't expect him to
Nice
come.
little crossover. Jimenez catches it outside. Marie bounces it to the baseline. Right side to give them the lead. The shot was short by Morissette. And it's still all knotted up. Lead pass to the paint. Stolen by Doyle.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Morissette backs down. Webb to take the lead.
There you go.
Gets the bucket. He's shooting 100% from beyond the arc. About 13 and a half minutes left in the second half. Tap gets it left side. Boom. Dumps it off from 17 feet out. Corralled by Webb. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
Crosses it over. Has it on the elbow. Marie dishes to the right. Baseline. Beats it to the left wing. Doyle tosses it up.
There you go.
Throws it from the wing.
Doyle, the Cal State Northridge coach,
Timeout on
felt the
the floor.
momentum slipping away from his team, and I'm sure he's hoping this timeout will straighten them out.
A little bit of a run going.
Back to the action. The Matadors are going to make some substitutions. Higgs inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Ah,
It's the layup. 12 points, and he leads all scorers.
oh,
And it's gathered up
Defense.
by Planis. Goes up,
Ah.
fouled hard, and he'll take a tip to the line.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
keep the starting 5 in there.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. UC Davis is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
Coach Davis is not sugarcoating.
No.
He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added the only players I want on the field right now are
That's
the
his
ones
third
that can
personal
take care
foul.
of the
Second
ball.
team
All
foul.
right, Tracy.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Oh my gosh,
He
Tiggs.
completes the three-point play. Doyle inbounds the ball. Here's the double team. Morissette.
Shoot.
Intercepted by Gerlach. That's his second steal of the contest.
He needed a little pepper on it. You've got to make nice, crisp passes.
Swings it to the wing. Knocks it loose. But it's tracked down by Gerlach. Peterson catches it out left. Tiggs behind
No
the arc.
way. Oh my
He's
goodness.
got 18.
Timeout.
Coach Davis saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Williams got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Doyle inbounds the ball.
Dang, 3-2 zone.
Catches it on the strike. Ford gets called for blocking, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Well, he got there in time, but it looked like he was leaning when the contact occurred.
To end the run, the basket was buried by Marie. But they're still behind by 3. Under 11 minutes left in the second half. Forbes dumps it down low. Skips it to the elbow. Gerlach releases.
He can have it. Oh, not Tiggs.
On that last dunk.
Taking it strong to the 10. Send it in.
Webb. The crossover. Passes to the wing. Pulls the trigger. 19-footer made by Williamson. They draw to within 3.
That's what I meant to throw it to in the first place.
Peterson dumps it off. Gerlach has it on the stripe. Feeds outright. Tiggs releases. Williamson yanks it down inside.
Tiggs is
Williamson
killing me.
did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Webb
Ah,
misses the tying basket. Under 10 minutes left in the second half. Gets it down low.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident.
oh my gosh.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Tiggs is killing me. It's the type of player I want on my team. That's who I think Vadim
Are going to shake
Hornsby is
things up
going
a
to
little bit
be.
with some subs. Doyle inbounds the ball. Right side.
Webb needs a basket
Shoots from
here.
the post. Buried by Webb. 10 points, and he's the top scorer for his team.
Give me that.
Free, and it's scooped up by Webb. Doyle unloads. Can't get the jumper to fall. Boom, brings it up court.
Nice board work. He makes rebounding look easy. And believe me, it's not, Vern.
Dishes it to the stripe. Here comes the double team. 10.
Ah, you got to get the
Covered by Cal
ball.
State Northridge. That last 15-footer was no good by Moody.
They stayed with him when he had good position. Nice interior defense.
Nice. All right, I think our starters are going all the way. Come on, Bronson.
Knocks down
There you
the first
go.
one.
Starting to hit free throws.
Gets the
Nice.
second to fall as well. Plainus inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Pep. Passes it to the free throw line. Pep gets it left wing. Moody hands it off. Passes right wing. Plainus has it baseline. Lets it go. Beats the shot
Give me that.
clock, but it was missed by Moody. Still a 2-point lead.
Nice.
We're all tied up. And we're all tied up.
Shot stick,
57.
baby.
Boom has the ball.
Quick double.
To the free throw line. Bounces it to the right. Plainus backs in.
Plainus.
Doyle inbounds the ball. The steal
No.
by Cal State Northridge. Marie gets the reach-in ball. That's his first foul. The Matadors will make some substitutions.
Well, that wasn't shooting. I got him on the ground.
Come across the
Lucky.
body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Forbes. Boom, catches it outright.
That was a much quicker shot than
Big
he might have
rebound.
liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Dumps it to the paint. Doyle fires from the wing.
Give me that.
Short.
He just didn't look comfortable on that shot, Vern, and you can see it in the result.
Nice lead pass, and the shot was good by Moody. They're leading 61-57. Marie kicks it out to the outside. Webb, the crossover. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Dishes to the left block. Forwards.
Pounding that ball inside.
Dumps it to the inside.
Oh, come on.
Hits the inside shot. And they now lead by 6.
Maybe it's destiny
Step back over the midcourt line there.
that I finally lose a game.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor, Vern. You have to be able to dribble with your head up.
I'm talking about turning the difficulty up.
Williamson inbounds the ball.
It's that dang 3-2 zone.
They're going to double team him. McElroy catches it right side. Not there by Doyle.
The D caught a break there. That's his shot, and he was wide open.
Boone has it top of the key. Left wing. Passes to the wing.
This team gave me trouble the first time we played.
Heft. Starts it to the left wing. Right in the bottom of the bucket. By 8.
Coach Davis is going to let his team have it. You just can't be happy with the run that they've had just now.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson inbounds the ball.
Let's try to bust up the zone a bit.
Webb catches it left wing.
There you go.
About 5.5 minutes left in the second half.
Give me that.
Stolen away by UC Davis.
Oh,
Touch layup to drop.
Just throw it down.
His
What?
coach is going crazy on the sidelines.
how'd he miss that layup? He fumbled it. The game is rigged. No.
Bounce pass, right side.
I think it might be
That's his first personal foul.
close to the first time we lose.
Shooting 2.
Come on, Plinus, you can't hit this.
And he makes the first.
Oh, it's a lot of ground to cover in 5 minutes.
Gets the second to fall as well. Williamson inbounds the ball.
Attack Irvin.
Ripped down by Planus. The Matadors with a chance for a double-digit
foul.
lead.
That's his second
Gets whistle for reaching in.
penalty
And that's
situation.
foul number 2 for him.
They need to be cautious, Vern. One more foul puts them over the limit.
This run happened with my starters on the floor. Go, Elmer.
Entry pass, Vern. You just can't force it in there.
Led him nicely with the dish. It was laid in by Williamson. They're now behind by 6. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half.
Double him.
Peterson passes it up court.
Let's play some D.
Moody. He's double teamed. Gets it right wing. Peterson bounces it to the right wing.
Guess we switched.
To the stripe. Beats it to the perimeter. Gerlo.
Wow.
Just as the shot clock was winding down. He's 2 for 6 for the
Throw
game.
it. Not to.
Rises and dishes. The Aggies were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
They were just out of
Substitution
sync
on the
on that
court.
one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
Tiggs inbounds the ball. The Matadors bring it up. They're on a 12-4 run. Boom. Here's the spin move.
Can't foul or they're on the line.
Hands it off. Plainus.
Don't give it to
Has it
Tiggs.
down low. Off target on the last shot by Tiggs.
As soon as he got the ball down there, the defense was all over him, making things difficult.
Webb dishes it to the elbow. Left wing from 20 feet out. Plainus corrals the miss. The Matadors can push their lead to double digits. Heavy pressure kept him from getting a good look.
Tough miss.
Tiggs kicks it out to the outside. Boom, gets it, left wing. Feeds, left wing. Tiggs catches it, high post. Launches
Nice
one
block.
beyond the arc. Gathered
Go
up by
Ferdinand.
Williamson. But they're still out in front by 8. Crosses it over. Webb dishes to the right side. Williamson puts it up.
Man.
This is the long one. They're still down 8. The Matadors on a bit of a roll here. Skips it to the
2 minutes
baseline.
remaining.
Peterson beats it to the top of the key. It's tipped.
Give me that.
Scooped up by Williamson.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Webb.
Alright, we gotta work.
Backs him down. Jimenez catches it. Baseline. Passes. Left wing. Irvin. Misses the layup.
No way he gets that to fall. Too tough a matchup.
He definitely needs to pick on someone his own side.
First personal
They got me. So where did I go wrong?
shooting 1-1.
Was it playing all 12 players in the first half? Not solidifying a lead when I could have?
That will give them a 9-point lead.
And they did this against my starters.
Off on the second. Deflects the
Oh my
and it's controlled by Cal State
gosh.
Northridge.
Oh, the quick hands.
It was just destined to be.
He made off with that one.
It's funny, I was talking about increasing the difficulty and conference play becoming trivial.
Boom, bounces it to the free throw line.
And then this team just rocks me.
Picks it up. The finger roll was flipped
Wow.
up and in by Tiggs. Williamson inbounds the ball.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away
Fouled
with
me.
the win.
Ooh.
Nice touch on that last three by Webb. Webb hits the foul for his bonus here, so that'll be a 1-1. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Then I fouled Forbes.
Gets the first, and that will give them a 9-point lead.
Man, we're playing some good fundamental ball, too.
He gets the move.
Substitution on the court.
Moody is back in the game after a short rest. Marie from deep nails it. Marie gets whistled for a foul. They're in the penalty, so we'll end the line for a 1-1. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
If he misses one,
That's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart.
there we
play.
go.
Off target on the first. Passes it cross court. Williamson behind the arc. Plainus pulls it down. The Matadors have this game pretty much in the bag.
Plainus grabbed that rebound
Trying
and
to do it.
elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Pep hands it off. Dishes it to the baseline.
They got me.
Has it on the free throw line.
First conference loss.
And that's all for this one. The Matadors knock off UC Davis.
First home loss,
74-67.
I think.
And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
Tiggs, 26 and 6. Just wrecked me. We'll do next week's recruiting in this video.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Between their press.
This contest showed just how important it is to be on the right side of those. The Cal State Northridge Matadors jumped off to a big run after knocking down this shot to take control of the game. With the energy and tempo from the run, they were able to parlay it into a victory.
Thanks, Greg, for Tracy Wilson and
4:55 left. Sounds about right.
Saying thanks for joining us for College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Oh, that's gonna hurt the standings. Yikes. We played well. 14 turnovers, that's what killed me, their press. And they killed me in the paint too, 36-22. Put up some good stat numbers, but Webb was looking to distribute the ball early. Tiggs was just too good. So it goes. $17 and 3.
Hi everyone, I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops tonight, we'll take a look at the upcoming big games of the week in college hoops, as well as take a look at all the exciting games of the week. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our player of the week in college basketball.
Murphy is this week's pick, and I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't show up here again.
30 and 15 in 2 games.
All season long, and is making his case for player of the year.
4 blocks.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to
good
come.
one.
A meeting between a pair of top 10 teams is always entertaining, and there's certain to be plenty of action in this game. Neither side is going to give an inch in this contest. You can be sure of that.
Oregon should come out on top if I had to make a prediction. Their backcourt is so solid this year, and their guards love to get out and run. That gives them a huge advantage in a game that should be as fast-paced as this one will be.
Their leading scores only averaging 12.
That's too juicy to ignore. I'm looking forward to this game just
a
like
good one.
everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere when they're on the court together. Now, let's turn our attention to some of the action of the past week in the NCAA with our games of the week. We had a pair of top 10 teams duking it out, Clark, in our first featured game. UCLA did away with Washington.
This was like a heavyweight fight back and forth, and both sides landed their fair share of big punches. You've got to expect that from a pair of top 10 teams like these, and they did not let us down. UCLA really muscled up down low and was able to convert a lot of easy chances close to the basket. Whether it was the big men or the guards, they made the most of their opportunities. They were able to dominate the inside game with their physicality, and it really made things hard for the other team.
And two teams, each enjoying a spot in the top 25, got together. Louisville overpowered Georgetown.
It was a real treat to see these teams both come to play in what turned out to be a fantastic game. They showed us why they deserved their spots in the top 25. This was an entertaining and fun game to watch. Head was a man possessed. His 23 points led all scorers. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
That's our show, everyone. For all of us here at the 2K Sports Studios, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer.
Alright, let's see where we're ranking in the polls. Still at 6. 9-1 in our last 10. Well, their teams have losses. Davidson dropped a lot. Still well ahead of Cal Poly. Judd Gross has an 89, B- potential. Not much of a shooter, but strong, big guy, athletic. It's not terrible. We don't need a little guy. Lambert. Still don't know enough about him. He's 7'1". He wants to be close to home. Paris Hale's a bully. Wants to be close to home, but no one else has shown interest. Terrible shooting, but B- potential. He wants to come here. I'm still interested in this Adam Muhammad from Oklahoma City. Let's scout his game. Judd Gross a phone call. Give Hornsby a phone call and give Dude a phone call. Everybody gets the weekly email. Selection Sunday is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games away. Now we're at CS Fullerton. I think they were pretty tough. Yep, 76 offense, 77 shooting. They have a good coach. 6-5 in the Big West. Save this twice just in case one corrupts or something. All right, and I'll see you in the next game, SCS Fullerton. That's going to be a doozy. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Peace out, everybody.